Tony Ranaudo, actor, stand-up comedian.
Again. Yeah. What are they bringing me out to this music for? Okay. Hey, vato! I'm Italian, you know? Give me like Dean Martin. You know? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's thought you'd cue in on that thing, you know, the romance convention. Freaking amore, man. Well, I tell you what, it's been fun, I tell you. I have absolutely enjoyed being Mr. Romance. You know, it's not easy, though, I tell you. Hey, whoever's going to win tonight, it's a tough job, I'm going to tell you. You know? I mean, you can't, I talk the way I talk. What do you want from me? People say, oh, hey, Mr. Romance. You know, I got to have an accent, you know? You're a beautiful woman. Come to me. Signor Romantico, there's a key para two. I look like a jackass doing that. Come on, I'm Tony, you know? Yeah, Tony. And no, but it's been fun. I've learned a lot now. I'm going to tell you. I've learned a lot about romance. You know, people are like, okay, you know, you Mr. Romance, have you learned anything? Have you learned to be more romantic? Not at all. Have you read any of the books? One. Now, this is what I'm telling you. I've done some research. As Mr. Romance, I figured, you know what? I'm going to learn about you girls. I'm going to take the time, I'm going to do the research, and I'm going to figure out what is going on up here with you. So I'm reading one of the books, okay? Now most guys, we're not going to read these books. See, you girls are smart. See, these books, they sit right on your nightstand. Right? Us guys, our reading material, behind the toilet. That thing sits right there in the window because you know the guy's not going to even look in that thing. If a man opens up that book, you might as well go to IKEA and buy potpourri. You are completely safe. So I'm reading this book, and I'm telling you, now, I'm a New York kind of rough guy. But I started reading, and I was like, oh my God! Wow! What are you girls thinking up here? You know? And see, what I realized is I was reading Lisa Cash. I don't know if you're here tonight, Lisa. Are you here? Oh, wait, I can see. No, Lisa, now I read your book, The Wildest Shore. All right, The Wildest... Is that... If I bring her up on stage, it's going to be a different name of the book. Okay? You got your romance, but I got Tony. I got a whole different thing going on. But I'm reading this thing, and here's the thing, you girls, it's okay. It says, in the book, it says, his favorite fantasy was one where he sat on the floor and combed out her hair from behind her. I've got a lot of fantasies. Okay, the hair thing's good, but I'm gonna be behind you trying to win that race. I ain't combing nothing. Comb your own hair. I got things to do. Okay? As she says, now he goes down and he removes this Bodici, Bonanini thing. I guess a fancy name for a bra. Might be dead off already. And he reaches down and he cups her breasts. Okay. That's fine. I have a different idea. Men, we don't want to cup them. We want to play with them. Wax on, wax off. See? So now what I'm realizing realizing is we've got the same idea. We just need to come to the middle somewhere. So I'm thinking, now here's the thing, she just doesn't think I'm romantic because I don't want to comb her hair or cup her breasts. I'm a jackass.
Tony Ranaudo, actor, stand-up comedian.
Stand-up comedian with some gluteus maximus.